today I have a very interesting video to share with you. Basically today I'm doing a story time and I'm going to be doing really long clips because I literally am filming this about 20 minutes before it's uploading, so you know I need to be quite quick in this. So I also apologise for my background and my hair. Literally look, what the heck is going on? I don't even know. And my outfit, this is literally what I'm wearing to bed, so I'm sorry about that, but I really just need to get across this story. And basically, before I even start to explain, I literally just want to say any questions about this I'm not going to answer unless I can actually answer them. I'm not going to be mentioning names apart from myself and pretty much just stuff like that, because I don't want anything getting out and I don't want like stuff stirring up that's going to be like really bad. So I apologise for this, I apologise for myself, but without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so to begin with, me and a couple of friends were just around my house and I wanted to take the dog for a walk. So what of course did we do? We took the dog for a walk, and what we normally do, because down our estate we have an old like golf course which is being made into like a new estate, but you know, it's just, we still walk the dog on there anyway. So we get the dog, we put the harness on him, we put the lead on, we all start just walking. We walk to the golf course, we go on the golf course, and to be honest there's actually like a footpath that goes through the golf course, so we can get from Herne Bay to Herne, which is actually pretty cool. And we just went exploring that way because we were like, oh, I don't know, just see what happens. And there's also like this tunnel that has graffiti on the walls. It's actually really cool. Anyway, it has graffiti on the walls, and I just thought, well, that's going to be so fun, isn't it? Why don't we just go down there and take some pictures and do like some photography, which I thought would just, you know, be quite cool. That's exactly what we did, and we walked across the field to Herne just to see like where it went, because I've never really been that way before. And the dog came with us and he really liked it. He was just like running up and down the, you know, up and down the fields, and he really found it really fun. And then we came back from Herne because I found out where it was and I was happy. So we came back from Herne and we came to the graffiti tunnel again. Because we've been taking pictures, we just really wanted to take a couple more, so we thought, why not? And weirdly, the graffiti tunnel goes underneath, like through the motorway, which is quite weird, but you know, we just thought we were really hard and we just went under there. And there's actually a way you can get up to the motorway. It's like just a little slope of like grass and that. It's really not that hard, but you know, we just walked up there, and there's like a bit that goes along the motorway. It's like a brick wall, and obviously you can sit on it. But I'm gonna be honest, it's about, like, you see that wall? It's quite far away. It's about the length of me, look. It's about the length of me from like that wall to where you guys are, and like that doubled away from the motorway. So it's quite far away from the motorway, to be honest, if I'm honest. But there's like a barrier between the motorway and us, and it's a really long way away, so it's like really not that bad. So I took some pictures of the two other people I was with, and they really liked it. So then they came back down again and they looked at them, and then we started walking back through the graffiti tunnel up to my house. And I do not know like where they came from, but the police all of a sudden were in their car and they were driving along the motorway. Obviously probably saw them on the thing, and because it's not that far of a height, it's only about 3 meters, which isn't that bad, 3 or 4 meters probably, like up from the ground. And as they were like holding hands and hugging in the picture, the police obviously thought they were going to be doing something really silly. So the police come along and the sirens are going off, and one of my friends as a joke just literally goes, wait a minute, and then we're all just like, what? And they're like, them sirens are for us, just literally in a jokey way. And we were like, yeah, right. And then she was just like joking at the same time, and then we carried on walking, and then we see the person just like running towards us, and the sirens are like still going off in the background slightly, but I think like one of them in the car has stopped, and we were like, so in this point you can hear a really faint siren, but like one of them in the car had stopped like completely, and the car had like pulled up, and there was a person running towards us. So automatically we just like ran. We were just like, no, and we just ran at top speed because we didn't know it was the police. Okay, we didn't know it was the police running after us, so we just kept on running. And then we looked back and we were like, oh, because it was the police. We felt so awkward running from the police, so we walked back up to them and we were like, I'm so sorry. And then the policewoman, it was a lady actually, she was really nice, she had red hair, anyway that's not the point, and she was like, yeah, it doesn't, like, what on earth were you doing? we were just like, we haven't done anything stupid. We were literally taking pictures. So then another person got their phone out, showed the pictures that I took the pictures on, and she was like, see, she was like, oh my god, you literally scared the life out of all of us. We were literally so scared. This is the policewoman. And she was like, yeah, we were all just in the car and we were all driving and we saw you, and obviously because you were hugging, we just thought you were going to be doing something, you know, like really silly. Obviously, you guys know what I mean, like by being silly, obviously by committing suicide. I don't really want to bring up the topic on this channel, but you know, obviously it is a serious thing and I'm always here to talk about it, you know, stuff like that. But you know, it was just so scary, and we were literally just like shaking. The woman was shaking, and she was like, you got us all so scared, because obviously they were hugging, so it looked like they were hugging and they were gonna jump, and oh my god, she literally was so scared. We were so scared. We were just like, what? We'd never properly been pulled over by the police before, and when this happened, we were literally so scared. We were just like, oh my god, and we walked away and we were literally shaking. Not because we were like in trouble or anything, just because we were literally so petrified and we just didn't really know what to do. So then the policewoman just went like walking off. She was like, thank you girls, like please never do that again. And we were like, yeah, we definitely won't. But you know, it was just so scary. What an experience though at the same time, but you know, just never get yourself into something like that. I just think, yeah, never ever do it. It was such a stupid idea of ours, but like, we were so far away, like from the motorway, it must have been about 20 metres. It's just because the drop was really high. We were just like, oh my god, I don't even know what we were thinking. We just thought, oh yeah, it'll be fine. And then obviously a passing police car, they were like, oh, I don't even know. Oh my god. And she was just running at such a fast pace to come after us, like, it was unreal. She wasn't shouting at us or anything, but the speed she was running at just showed that she really cares. And I was actually saying today to my friends, I was like, I actually sort of want to become a police officer, because wouldn't that be so cool? Like, dealing with stuff like that. And, you know, like, because she was really inspiring in this. Like, the woman, she said it in such a nice manner, like, careful manner. And there was actually, like, a man in the police car with her, but then, you know, she, like, ran after us, because, you know. And basically that was our scary, like, threatening sort of story. It is 100% true. I'm not going to mention any names of this. All I will say is the police lady was called Kerry, because I looked at her badge and she had red hair and she was very nice, but that's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you so much guys for understanding. If anything of like this have ever happened to you, then be sure to comment down below. And if you don't want to comment, then message me on other social medias like Instagram, Snapchat, Musical.ly. You know, would be so happy to be able to listen to your stories, just to like find out what's actually happened to you guys, and not always me saying all the time. Not that I have a problem with that. I just found like today was such like a life changer. It's the first thing where I've ever been like involved with the police, and it was like a really weird experience, yet cool at the same time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to leave me with a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below. Also, if you'd like more story times, then comment down below, because they are quite fun to do. And I'll see you next time when I'm doing something more exciting. Bye!